Hi students, back with another quick app review to show you a pronunciation app and a listening app that you can use on either an Android device or an iDevice. If you have Motorola, Samsung, LG, usually those are going to be Android phones using the Android operating system. If you have an iPhone, iPhone will have the iOS or the Apple operating system, and this app is available on both. So I'm showing you this on my phone so that you can see some of the functionality, some of the ways to use the app, and there are a few things that don't work right now through this app, but they're completely unnecessary. So let me open up my store. For myself, I'm going to use the Play Store. If you are on an iPhone, you're going to use the App Store. The name of this app is American English Accent Guide. American English. If you search for American English Accent, you will find this app right at the top of your list. On an iPhone, in the App Store, you're going to search for American Accent Training. Why they have a different name on the iPhone from the name in the Android or in the Google Store, I don't know. Some app developers just do that. So I'm searching for American English Accent. The app that I am looking for is right up here in the top of my list. It has this image of a green background, a face, and a lot of letters coming out of the face. You see on my phone, I already have it installed, but you won't see that on yours. So I'm going to click on American English Accent Guide. Opens up the information about the app. I can see the developer. I can see some images that show what's happening in the app. I can see the reviews of this app. On your phone, you might see a green button that says Install. I've already installed it, so I'm just going to click Open. When I first opened this app, and the app itself looks identical on the iPhone and an Android phone. So even if you have an iPhone, this is the same that you will see, just the name of the app is different. At the bottom, I have my button that says Start, so I'm going to click on the Start button to open the app. Now, the only thing I dislike about this app is there are only about 20 lessons. I wish this app had 50 or 100 or 500 lessons. But for this app, completely free, it has a nice practice. You could do one of these lessons each day or 2 of these lessons a week. And then after a few months, come back to the beginning and practice with the beginning lessons again. Now, when I first see this screen, I can scroll down to see the different topics. You see there are about 20 different topics. You see each of them has a play button. Each of them has a length. And each of them has a subject across the top. For example, this first lesson is apartment rental. You see it's 45 seconds. Also at the top here, you see there are 3 small boxes. What these small boxes tell me is which screen am I viewing. Am I viewing the first screen, the second screen, or the third screen? And I'll tell you how to move between the screens in just a second. So across the bottom of this app, I see a play button, I see a forward and a backward button, and I see a microphone. Okay? I'm going to choose a lesson. And because I love food, I'm going to choose the lesson of cooking lunch here in the middle. I'm on the first screen, which you can see in this position. I'm going to click the play on cooking lunch.
I enjoy cooking lunch when I have the time because it's much cheaper than eating at a restaurant. I usually fix something quick and easy like a sandwich.
Now, my first thing to do in this app is to just listen. Catch as much as I can. Catch as much as you can from this young man explaining about his habit for cooking lunch. Just listening, no text.
Or a bowl of soup. But sometimes I might take the time to prepare some pasta or fish.
Pasta
In
or
fact,
fish?
if I really want to have a nice meal, I can throw together a healthy salad with some pieces of chicken, tomatoes, and spinach.
Now, after I've listened to this the first time, I'm going to swipe this direction, which is going to pull the app to the second screen. On this second screen, it gives me the transcription, which is the written text. Let me rewind. You see at the bottom, I can rewind and go forward. If I rewind to the beginning,
Lunch when I have the time because it's much cheaper.
now I can listen again. Now I can listen again, and I can follow along with the written text.
Enjoy cooking lunch when I have the time because it's much cheaper than eating at a restaurant. I usually fix something quick and easy like a sandwich or a bowl of soup.
Now, the first time I listen, without text. The second time I listen, I follow along with the text. There's also a third screen, which gives me the reduced text. So this man is not saying, it is much cheaper than eating at a restaurant. He's saying, it's much cheaper than eating at a restaurant. I usually fix something quick and easy, like a sandwich. It shows us in red these places where he has reduced. He has cut his pronunciation, shortened his pronunciation. The last piece that we have here at the bottom, and I cannot do it because I'm recording a video using my microphone. If I click this microphone button down here, it's going to give me an error message.
Amy is not gone for the day.
If I click on this microphone, I think it's gonna give me an app error because my recording app is using the microphone. Then this app, I can. When I click the microphone, then I want to click on this start recording, and it will allow me a chance to also practice speaking this small passage. Let me try. Gives me an error because of the fact that my microphone is being used by the recording app. I can't also use my microphone in the pronunciation app. But for yourself, you can click on that button that says start recording.
Being in style with
You can click on that button that says start recording. You can record yourself reading the passage. You can listen to yourself back by pushing that play button. You can compare your pronunciation to the pronunciation of the young man. Okay. The other thing that they do have in this app, but it does not currently function on my phone at least, is a chat option where you can log in and chat with people from other countries. I see no purpose for this, truly. And when I click on it, it says enter a name. I try to put in Amy, I hit join, and I get an error message. I saw on the reviews many other people saying, the app keeps crashing as I try to enter the chat room. The app stops working using the chat room. So I think this is a problem that many people have. However, the functionality of this app is not affected. You can still listen to the listening, follow along with the reading,
being in style.
Follow along with the text, match the reduced pronunciation to the true written English, the poor or the cut pronunciation of the English, and make this comparison. Again, this app is called American English Accent Guide. You see the name written here across the center of the app. However, on the iPhone, this app is called American Accent Training. American Accent Training. This is a completely free app, really great for your listening, and one that I definitely recommend. Unfortunately, they only have about 20 small lessons, but still a nice app to use. All right, students, I'll talk to you soon. Talk to you later. Enjoy this app. Let me know in the comments what other type of app are you looking for so I can help to give you a recommendation. Bye.